talking to myself. I almost feel like going back to Assassin's Creed. Let's see. XP. Where is my money? Gold. Okay. I'm gonna totally forget that, but.
That's it. Door's open. You take lead. They've seen us. One for you! Listen! I was just getting warmed up. You know, I heard about a missing Nvidia expedition from a scout near your embassy. I think this is the cave they got lost in. Supposedly they were after some kind of relic. Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy.
You said broken tripwire and I'm freaking out.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Zoribs. Want to sneak or fight?
And that was a waste. Because it's around there.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
I want to try that, but
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here? My mom named me Cadman. I'm a scout with the Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. I don't suppose you've seen my brother, Offreak. We're twins. And, all right, I know who you are. You're the envoy. Two strange godlikes in this hole in the ground. What are the odds? We came here with our Captain Yeda looking for a relic rumored to be a part of Aethys' Titan body. There's a man here, the Oracle, a godlike of Aethys. He's made this old ruin a temple to him. But it's falling apart, and he's filled it with traps. And Yeda, gods, she won't turn around. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. It's a lucky thing you found me then.
oh, will you just?
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
I still gotta do that. Shit. I don't remember where the treasure is.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deep, looking for the Eora. Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques.
Where is the...
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamis, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
You really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? That is a shame. Without knowing more, I'm afraid I cannot help. Although, perhaps you might assist me with something. Oh, no.
God dang it.
I had something far grander in mind. You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
This reminds me of the strain.
Imagine if they would have made a game to where you could empty out the whole entire area anytime you want, or fill it up. What is...
Be on seek. Worth and rob. Nice shot. You're mine now. Worth and rob.
Whoa.
That's one for us.
And rob.
Six years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Something's over there.
Take worth and rob.
Dreams
Who would say? You'll seek.
that all you had?
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
And rob.
Wow.
You'll seek.
Good eyes. There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Worth and rob.
one said anything about tight spaces.
Loose end.
Next one's mine.
Eon seek.
That must have...
The false idol. It wakes.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Loose end. Eon seek.
To your left.
And raw. Eon. Eon seek.
Right flank.
Worth and wrath.
I got this.
Worth and wrath. Eon seek.
Yeah, hit the freaking barrel, dude.
Behind you. Who's ready
I think you definitely had to get the earthquake, the trigger.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in. Something's not right here. Take a look around. Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. Oh. Like they'd been completely drained of essence? That's dark work. But animancers have been doing it for centuries. The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
I feel like I'm so dead because I got 42. I mean, we could try that.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place? Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. If one were to take your expansive view and the expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be alive. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god. You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Eora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. By making them jailers. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect? Do you imagine I do not feel the presence of my god near us? If it must come to this, so be it.
Oh, no, you don't!
I guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us.
Food.
We would speak to you. We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility. It dreams in colors we have never seen. Would we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete. What will bloom? We await.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
I definitely have to make sure I'm upgrading my gear more. Because on my other file, I'm struggling to kill enemies.
For a heart, we will speak to you. It wakes, a host, form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction, then when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Pull the lever, drunk.
New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Man, there's just not enough stuff to interact with.
Selfish, thoughtless.
I'm sorry, I probably ticked her off and did something stupid.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. I never thought I'd be so relieved to see Gary.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Just like the good old days. If there are more of those dream-scourged bears, we'll need more than a few guards to hold them off.
I think I found the treasure.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? We see shapes without faces,
Hey, JC.
forms without colors, pieces of a whole. It curls like smoke in our grasp, a tower that cannot reach the sky. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
And when I punish myself more harshly. It's not my destiny, not the.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were selfish without their love.
It was toil enough together. Divided, you would surely fail. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima? After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? You had earned your pride, yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another weight. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead? You learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, the people admired you. You upheld the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Hey,
And
envoys, back with us?
oh, I touched.
And rock! And rock! Earth and rock! Movement! Eon Seek! Earth and rock!
What's up, envoy?
Earth and rock! Earth and rock! Let's see what you got! You're not looking so good. And rock! And rock! Next work and rock!
Coming from the right. What's up, boss?
I keep on forgetting I can do this.
Defense!
Watch the left. Hey, over here.
Seek!
Next one's mine. Another win. But who's
And
counting?
that's why you're not supposed to be touching things. Oh. What? I'll stay here for a little bit and get some Harry Potter FPS. To be honest, Harry Potter was better. Which is weird too. I did look at my videos because I wanted to make sure that Avowed Day 1 was being seen, and of course it wasn't. Indiana Jones got way worse views than Hogwarts Legacy. But you hated things. I hated some things, but I really loved the game. It just sucked when I didn't want to do the curses. And after Sebastian got suspended, I couldn't learn all the curses because he wasn't there. I definitely wish there was more to do in Hogwarts Legacy.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking. Walking around like it never happened? I'll get used to it.
Guess I could have just sold them, but oh well.
Let's do it. I'm glad you're okay. I'll be damned. You first.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. Oh, has there now? No doubt you've got the whole story figured out. But allow me to remind everyone here. Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No, Barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place. Oh, You mean you can try? Bring me their heads!
Not for you!
Eon seek.
And roll!
Hold on. Time to wrap.
Seek.
And roll!
Isaksa.
You're a good friend.
Seek.
Coming from the rear.
looking so good. Come and get me!
Then raw. Isok Sabu.
Not looking good.
Seek. Then raw.
Good one! Another glorious battle.
Shoot.
Fisherman missing. Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me? Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. And to you as well, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Mine.
Incoming fire, frost or shock damage. Wizard. Player must be level 8. That's the powerful. Let's see here. Yeah. Need both. I wish I could see his level to know when he's gonna level up, but it doesn't say.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe him the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean?
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened? That godless scum.
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us, to remind us to live well.
We take turns. Cadman had it last, so he gets to decide what we do with it. Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. What?
You died. But you're here. Still can't believe you're alive. You've got some god looking out for you.
Now, I want to use that, but
Envoy, I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work. And I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
I definitely would have to say I feel like I'm playing. I think I heard someone say I'm playing Godfall, or not Godfall, Greedfall.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it, we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. Ludwine goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarok, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
By the way, guys, when it hits 9 o'clock my time, I'm gonna call it here for the night, which is like in 10 minutes. I regret that I didn't stream sooner, but I wasn't feeling good, and I had to be honest, I woke up early. Yes, I took a nap, so I kind of ruined my day.
Don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarok? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
I definitely would love to put more hours into my streaming. Standing over here. I don't think the stores restock. Oh, that was her over there.
Envoy, what can I do for you? Any...
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the Grinning Ballarok.
You saved my life.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing.
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, if it suits your fate. Show it here. Remind me not to get... Guess you were just the... Good. Too many good men and women died because of that. It's a shame it had to be like this. Be safe out there.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Sit down.
Just Dawnshore? Must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasat jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Man, he should have just pooped himself.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
They just loot lands, so he doesn't do traps and enemies.
Back there.
One moment.
Yep, we got stuff from her. We'll finish, you know what? We gotta fight, we gotta do that. I'll play for until 2 hours. That gives me 30 minutes, maybe after this
Envoy,
mission. For the
got a situation over here.
Do I want to go to bed or do I want to relax? Kind of. Do I want to leave the stream? No.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
But when you have work, you know, well, work always seems to ruin the fun.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
If only this streaming was like, please subscribe to where I can make $1,000 every time I stream.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. Over here.
Envoy. got something.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Walk in, give her the letter, you go.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat. You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take long. Those are the papers the Eoran refugees are waiting for. There.
All you have is not enough.
Not this.
I'm telling you, there's no coin left.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You Adherans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you. You should have thought of that before sticking your nose in my business. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Come and get me.
After him!
Show me what you got.
And Roth!
Take Roth and
Oh, we don't have it unlocked. Dang it.
Seek.
Let's see what you got. They won't get past me.
Be on seek.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Well, that was fun.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Ludwig? The Death Guard?
Yes, the Death Guard. My guess is she'll scoop your eyes out first, so you can watch the rest from across the room.
Claviger Amond used to say she had the worst temper. I'd hate to be on the wrong side of it.
All right. I'll tell you what I know. Just keep her away from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. I have nothing to hide. Not anymore. Just talking to you has put me at odds with Paradis. I have no wish to be at odds with Adir as well.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. well, run by the steel garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got a deer in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
My potion.
By the way, I didn't check. So yeah. So there's no there's no way for the store to restock, is there?
Hey, who's there?
Then raw.
Take him down. Take him back. Take out our leader.
Then raw.
Watch your back.
I hear some left. Left.
Take out our leader.
Seek. Then raw.
Heal yourself.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Good fight.
I hate trying to find this sweet spot on the bodies.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Back for more, envoy?
This one's mine.
Then raw.
Nice.
Exworth and Roller. Then raw. Then raw. right.
How do I get to the other side again? I don't remember.
Amen allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get them? Slain, murdered.
Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here. Well, that didn't take long.
Don't mess with that. Be here.
Next one, mine. Oh, not looking good.
Give me a target.
Coming from the right.
I think I sprang. No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Eamon threw the best parties.
One moment.
Where would the key be? The fact that you can't craft lockpicks stinks.
One moment.
I need the key. What the heck am I supposed to do? There has to be a secret button somewhere. I hate this. Come on. Where is my Chrome? Really? I really need to pay attention.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Ah! Hey, there's the key. But, I really need to pay
Envoy,
attention.
over there. Looks like a note.
This game is definitely more of, exploration.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. The cistern is almost as old as Paradis. Supposedly, it was built by the island's original Pargrunan settlers. But it hasn't been in use in a very long time. I'm surprised there's still a way to get down there.
Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city. where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
That wastes way too much time.
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here, somewhere.
Damn rickety table. Not to worry.
I like both. That sucks that you have to unlock it twice. Then again, I guess you had to do it too for this. I don't want to waste a point on it, but I want to unlock these. Oh, we'll do that because I need.
Come to fear, friend.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. You can't go in there. Seize him!
Stay.
Who's ready for more?
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
What was that?
Come and get this! See, here we go.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
You're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
That should be all the pressure plates.
Eckworth and Rob! Show me what you got!
You know what that web means. Be ready. We make a good squad.
More Blessed spiders. Fleet.
Worth and Rob! Be on seek! That's all you got! Let's go! Be on seek! Eckworth and Rob! Eckworth and Rob! Hey! Over here! Eckworth and Rob! Let's see what you got! Stay down!
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods. Not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
And Rob!
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Okay, I take it there's no way to go back.
Remember that time in Emerald? Stare. You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
And rough!
Quiet. One moment.
Yeah, I grabbed. Oh, it was the body. How do I get back to...
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Voila, the door's open. And I told myself I pulled the rope in.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much to do with things.
Take a moment, people. Over there, left.
Suck it!
Fighter on my side. Right behind you.
Hold it!
Let's go!
Take worth and rob! And rob! Seek! You will fail! Next worth and rob!
Okay?
Hey! Over here!
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed eight. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Right flank! Seek!
One moment.
Covered crap. What to do, what to do, what to do.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Why am I crawling? Oh, because I'm overcumbered. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I don't even know where I got that from.
Right! Be on seek!
Look up, envoy.
Not bad, Marius. I would have sent that thief on his way, without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
I should be out there, fighting. You always leave me behind. Best be ready, in case anyone slips through.
Be on seek! Work!
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador. A possibility. In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods. Indeed, I see now that I may have misunderstood it. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Ah, you really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go?
But the gods saw fit to correct all the people that...
At least we agree on that much. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your Emperor trusts you.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
I feel like this game talks way too much. That's the...
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. You... what?
Oh boy.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars, and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. You're right to be curious. After all, Animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
And the creepy person.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I say go screw yourself.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
I think he just shit himself. And they probably don't do motion capturing, but his
She is going to
sucks.
be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged. Easier said than done these days.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
I really want to keep on going, but I have to go to work. One of these days, I hope to make enough money to where I could be at home. with that, my peeps, I'm calling it here for the night. Thank you so much for chilling with me. I apologize that I didn't get up sooner to play this for you. But we shall continue this next weekend. And I shall see you next time.
The time has come to say goodbye. MannsGaming signing off, but don't you cry. We laughed, we gamed, we had a blast, but every stream can't forever last. See you next time, we'll do it all again. Thank you for the follow, sub, and raid, my friends. But before you go, one thing you can't ignore. Don't forget to join the Discord, there's so much more. From epic wins to moments wild, the chat's been hype, the vibe's so styled. Your support means more than words can say. You make this channel brighter every day. See you next time, we'll do it all again. Thank you for the follow, sub, and raid, my friends. But before you go, one thing you can't ignore. Don't forget to join the Discord, there's so much more. Don't let the game end here tonight. Hop in the server, keep the hype alive. Memes, game talk, and plans for more. A place where gamers always score. We built a family strong and true. MannsGaming crew, that means me and you. Through every match and every fight, we'll meet again tomorrow night. See you next time, we'll do it all again. Thank you for the follow, sub, and raid, my friends. But before you go, one thing you can't ignore. Don't forget to join the Discord, there's so much more. Got game tips, memes, and inside jokes. A place for chilling with amazing folks. Keep the combo going when the stream is done. Discord's where the party runs. See you next time, we'll do it all again. Thank you for the follow, sub, and raid, my friends. But before you go, one thing you can't ignore. Don't forget to join the Discord, there's so much more. Got game tips, memes, and inside jokes. A place for chilling with amazing folks. MannsGaming out, but not for long. Till next stream, stay safe, stay strong.